What's up, guys? It's John.
This is Matt, and this is John and Matt's Reviews.
Today, we're going to be reviewing The Fate of the Furious, directed by Felix Gray.
That's right, The Fate of the Furious, number 8 in the Fast and the Furious franchise. So if you haven't seen Fast and the Furious, I don't know where you've been. Come on, guys. It's number 8. All right, but this one starts off, the whole crew, they're on vacation. Dom and his girl, is on their honeymoon, and then something bad has to happen. Of course, something bad. This time, it's Dom's fault. He's the villain. So they say.
Plot twist, in case you didn't see the trailers. It's all over the damn thing.
Yeah.
So we're going to jump right into the story because basically, like you said, it's part 8 already. The story is, there's no story. This movie is just non-stop action, full of twists. It reminded me of a novella. You guys don't know what's a novella? Let me show you.
I don't.
Ana María Gutiérrez de la Sierra, González y Baena, te traicionado. Canalla!
Alright, I don't know what he said, but just let him relive his childhood for a moment and his Telemundo years. But, yeah, so this movie, twists all over. You think, oh, I got it now. No, you're wrong. And then you're wrong again. And then you're wrong one more time because you don't know what the hell's going on. But Fast and Furious, it's come a long, long way.
Yeah, what happened to the racing and stealing cars? And now you got the CIA, FBI, next thing you know it's going to be IRS. Got every government in there.
Seriously, the movie starts off like old school. I mean, it starts off as car race. Let's race for car notes. All right, good. Then after that, the first heist jumps in super fast. Like, you don't know what the hell happened. You just, 1 minute they're in Cuba, the next, boom, there are explosions breaking through walls. I just stole something. All right, got the cops after us.
Actually, I want to jump on that. It's the first time in a long time that a major movie films in Cuba, because it was filmed in Cuba, in Havana, and you see all those beautiful cars that are still there in Cuba.
Yes, all those beautiful women. But back to the cars. So, yeah, so, I mean, it's very surprising that they film in Cuba. But that's not the only place. They filmed all over the place.
One was supposed to be Russia. It's actually Iceland.
Yeah.
We know why.
Yeah.
It's understandable.
Look somewhere else for that information.
And the other one would be, if I'm not mistaken, it's the U.S.
I'm sure they had to film in the U.S. I mean,
they did say part of it was in New York.
Yeah, they have a New York scene. So, but the places, I mean, Cuba especially just looked amazing. So that beginning scene, you're gonna really love the scenery.
Yeah, I know it's a third world country, but it actually looked beautiful. I wanted to visit.
It's amazing.
The other thing we want to speak about is the characters, such as Dom and Letty. They, like always, they're pretty good together. Yeah,
this movie though, you don't see that love connect, or you do see it, but not as much because in this, of course, Dom is the villain pretty much. So they're chasing after him. They're going after him. You don't see that whole duo together anymore. They're against each other, and it still comes out pretty. They do a good job with it, but you just don't have that. Oh, she's mine. I'll protect her with everything. Not like, at least not like how it was before.
One thing that it didn't save the movie for me, but it still made it kind of funny was The Rock, Dwayne Johnson, and Jason Statham. They really got along together, and it showed on camera.
Yeah, they became BFFs. I mean, literally, they were. Oh man, they were insane. I mean,
there's a scene where they're talking smack to each other nonstop, and then Jason Statham just breaks laughing, and I think that's not part of the scene, but it just was in sync so good that they just probably said, let's leave it in there. That's perfect.
Like one of those bloopers where they just cracked a joke and they just kept laughing. They're like, you know what? Screw it. Leave it in there. It's fine, because you could tell the chemistry was on point when it came to this movie. I mean,
when the movie tried to become too serious for its own good, it's an action movie. That's what they're known for.
Yeah.
You had The Rock. I mean, not The Rock. Well, you had Ludacris and Tyrese Gibson. Those two guys were hilarious in this movie.
Oh my god, especially Tyrese. Like he was my favorite character. His comedy just broke that tension. And you just, you thought it was part comedy of this movie, seriously, because his little jokes, his character just being a total dumbass in a way, just made the movie hilarious.
Why are they shooting at me? I don't know, maybe because you're in an orange Lamborghini. Shut up, Tess!
And Charlize Theron, who is the villain, as you guys know, she's just a badass. She's an amazing actress.
She is. She played like the role of I can control you, I have you by your balls, you can't do nothing. So, I mean...
Every movie she does that.
I mean, but her face, just serious face the whole time, like, yeah. She has a gift.
Now we're going to jump into why I hated this movie at times. I hated this movie at times. There's a scene where something is going on, and they bring up this Jaws line where it says, well, I won't spoil it for you, but think of Jaws where they say, we're going to need a bigger boat. No, you didn't earn that. Don't bring that line.
You didn't earn what Jaws earned, okay?
He saw me after the theater. I was pissed at that line.
I didn't know why he was pissed, because I didn't even catch the line. He told me.
I love Jaws. I caught that line.
But I mean, other than that, it's an action movie. As Fast and the Furious goes now, I just take it as an action movie and not Fast and Furious, because the original one, I loved to death. I mean, racing cars, when they were stealing stuff, they turned into killers. I mean, now they just freaking murder people and they don't care. Like,
they did. This movie was nonstop action, which it's fine if you're gonna do the scenes good, but for whatever reason, the director kept on going to slow motion scenes, which some of the scenes look terrible. I was like, wait, why did you guys do that?
They definitely ragdolled a couple bodies going over cars.
You wouldn't be able to tell. Yeah. The other thing that really, I guess it made me feel old, was I want to compare it to a movie that I used to love and I have not seen because of the bad reviews it got, and now I'm afraid I would hate it. It's Bad Boys 2. It's non-stop action, and I was watching this and thinking, is this what they were talking about when they hated Bad Boys 2?
I get it
now.
Oh my
god. I'm getting old.
Grown up does too. One part of the movie, which it's a love-hate kind of thing, is kind of a reference to World War Z. That's the movie. With the zombies just going in a horde, and it's just, you can tell it's super CG. There's a part just like that, but with cars, and it kind of made me laugh because I can see these cars like they're alive. And it was pretty funny. CG was okay. I mean, it's an action movie. It's not like it's really high on the CG part, but I mean, it made me laugh.
This won't be a spoiler review. I mean, spoiler or anything. It's the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
There's a car where it's going to explode. Dom jumps out to save himself. And what happens when he rolls? 1 roll, 2 roll, he's okay.
Oh, yeah. The car's only going like 250 miles an hour backwards on fire. But I mean, anybody can do that.
I believe it's kilometers, but either way, you're going too fast to just do 2 rolls and be like, whew. I mean, that was a close one.
He's been doing this for 8 movies, so I mean, he has to have picked up a move or 2.
Which also lets me talk about, there was supposed to be an end credit scene between The Rock and, I believe, Jason Statham. The chemistry was so good that something was supposed to happen. We won't spoil it for you. But apparently there's a beef between him and Vin Diesel, so he just chopped it out.
Yeah, I didn't even know about this. He was telling me about this, that Vin Diesel and The Rock just don't get along. Whereas Jason and The Rock, they're together, you know, they became great friends, I guess. I mean,
BFFs for life.
Yeah, basically. So, I mean, there's an interview with Jason talked about it, that he enjoyed working with The Rock so much and everything. So, I guess jealousy, or they just never got along between Vin Diesel and The Rock. But The Rock and Jason Statham, they're best friends now.
So, in the end, what do you think about the movie?
It's Fast and the Furious. It's not the old school one that I remember. I actually prefer the old school one. These new ones, like I said, I just take it as an action film. As an action film, it was awesome. It really was. At least to me. I liked it a lot. Yeah. But as a Fast and Furious, it's never going to compare to the original ones where it's just all about racing, you know, stealing and everything. Now it's about, like I said, CIA, FBI, whatever else there is. So I mean, it's definitely came, went in different directions.
They definitely did. There's supposed to be a couple plot twists where we saw them coming. There's supposed to be like gut-wrenching punches. Like, oh, I feel for. I didn't.
No.
We just saw it coming. Like he said, as an action movie, it's okay. I have no problem with it. Story-wise, there's no story. So why is the movie 2 hours and 45 minutes?
It's a long, long movie.
It's very long. If it's up to me, I give it a 5.5 to 6. I would not recommend seeing it in theater. It's just too long.
Yeah, for me, all the other ones I waited till after it was outside the theater. Well, I mean, I think, what was it, 4 to 7? I waited after and saw it like on video or something. But this one, I would give like 6.5, maybe a 7. I'm kind of being generous here because I just take it as an action movie. But I mean, definitely watch it. Maybe recommend not at theaters. Wait till it's out.
It's 3 hours long, guys.
Yeah, it's 3 hours long.
You guys can wait.
Yeah, definitely don't get a supersized soda either.
Yeah, then just sit there, watch it, enjoy it at home, drink a beer.
Or kid soda, water, juice, whatever,
So if you like this video, click on the link below, give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe for more content, and
we'll see you until our next review.
See ya.
What's up, guys? It's John.
This is Matt, and this is John and Matt's Reviews.
Today, we're going to be reviewing...
That pause kind of threw me off. See ya. Yeah, no fuck ups.
Actually, I wouldn't say that.